the Olympics are on. And one of the chapters in my book is called Going for the Gold. And I talked about Olympians receiving their gold medals. And that gold medal, in part, belongs to every little kid who raced against them. It belongs to their coaches and teachers. It belongs to their parents, their siblings who put up with it, their friends, the people who made the equipment, the farmers who grow the food they eat, the places where they get to do their competitions. Every person who lays a brick or grows a carrot has something to do with that person's gold medal. And I think that sometimes we underestimate the power of our gifts because we're not standing on a podium or getting that medal ourselves. And when I was in treatment, I saw people going for the gold in their lives. One woman who particularly moved me was always dressed fabulously. She had on wonderful colors and turbans, and she just lavished her joy and her kindness on everyone. She remembered everyone's name, every nurse, every technician. She remembered me after meeting me once. And one day she was wheeled away for some test or other, and her husband stayed behind. And I said, she is just joy on sticks. She's just so wonderful. And he said, you have no idea the pain she is in, the excruciation of what she lives from morning to night and what she has been through in her time of treatment. She was living into her ultimate power, and she didn't live a long time after that, but she was just so full, and she made everyone's day who she came in contact with. To me, that was going for the gold. That's what she had left. She couldn't do a job. She was in a wheelchair. She wasn't able to help many people, including her husband, but she continued to be the joy of his life and an inspiration to me. When we're feeling overwhelmed and shut down, the message to us is maybe to let someone mirror our grace, or maybe we're going underground. I always talk about mining. You go down and they bring up these rocks. They're just rocks. But when you chip away at them, there are precious gems inside. And once the gem is revealed, it can be faceted and set, and it can bring beauty and light, and for some people, healing and all kinds of blessings to the world. And so I think when we're in a deep place, going for the gold is being a miner, looking for what is in the darkness that needs to come up to the surface and be cared for and nurtured by us, by those in our lives, so that it can be revealed. Life has rhythms. It's a roller coaster. And these days, the rhythms seem to be coming ever more quickly and ever more deeply. And so I'm just opening us up to that. Some people are going to race and be on the podium and get that gold medal. And some of us are just going to help them get there. If we've been watching the Olympics, we know that they suit up and show up, and boy, they fall. They have all sorts of things, and we admire them. They inspire us. At their best and their worst, they move us because they're going for it. I think we put too much emphasis on succeeding in what we have in mind. And sometimes our success is the inspiration we give in the follow-up interview, and people tell stories about that to one another. We have no idea how our message is spent. We have no idea what part of us this ineffable mystery of life is going to take and spend. We have no idea what the light that burns within us is going to attract and what dark place it's going to go to. We just don't know. And if we could look back, if life could tell us enough what is happening, we would say, oh, I didn't know that good came from it. And sometimes when we're in that doubt, life is kind enough to give us a message from someone we touched in some way or another. If we took an inventory and listed the problems and the good, we would find there's a lot on the good side and there's a lot on the problem side. And sometimes the problems call the strengths, force us to develop in ways we had no intention of becoming. And why it is some lives look so easy in their rise and others just always seem to have a lid keeping them down. I think in the arc of time, there's something going on here. And each of us is here to contribute to that. And some of us are here to contribute to the success. Some of us are here to contribute to the endurance. Some of us are here to be underground for a lifetime of work. If we compare ourselves, we're missing the glory and the radiance of our own contribution.